Hi there YouTube, just stopping in for a quick chat regarding my trading as I watch this trade. This is a live trade on a live account. It's a small account and I'm currently down as of this trade and at this precise moment down just over 2% on the account. So I've come back from being 10% down in recent days and weeks, and I've dropped off of a high of about 7% in the account. And I just wanted to explain the effect that Top Step Trader had on my trading. I began trading this account before the Top Step Trader account. So I think I began October the 27th. I traded October the 27th, 28th, and by the 31st, I was up about 7% on the account after having traded the account for 3 days. Then I took some time off, which I spoke about in a prior video, and then came back in this account and started trading it alongside the Top Step Trader account from the 3rd of November. And from that point on, I think it was either that day or the next day, I realized that this wasn't going to work, and the pressure that Top Step Trader had put me under in terms of the 10-day rule and having to make enough money to continue made it next to impossible to let the trades run, and I made some very uncharacteristic errors, such as taking a 1.9R trade instead of 3 odd, and so on and so forth. So it really knocked my focus, and I proceeded to draw down massively and lose the funded trader account, the Top Step Trader, which I'm actually happy about because I get to come back to my normal trading discipline that I had proven to myself over a period of about 5 months. So I'm eager to get back to that. And I was trading the Top Step Trader from the 3rd of November right until I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday of last week. So either the 15th or the 16th. And so that until that time, until I had got rid of the poison that is Top Step Trader, I just wasn't able to stick to my discipline, especially trying to trade 2 accounts at the same time using one dome. So after that was gone, then I set myself a little plan called Back to Basics, if I can find it here. Yeah, here, Back to Basics. I have a whole set of rules here. You can pause the video and read through them if you want. And those were basically to get me back on track and back to my discipline. So I'm actually in what I call trading purgatory or trading probation, whereby I can only take 2 losses in any one day, regardless of however many wins I may have. So if I win 3 trades and I'm up 10% on the account, and then I take 2 stops, the day ends there. If the first 2 trades are 2 stops, the day also ends there. And so that's, I mentioned this in the last video that I just did. So that's why I'm on trading probation. And I basically began those rules around, I wanted to begin on Monday, but because I still had the funded account, I didn't actually dig into the disciplines from until Wednesday. So I did Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Ended the week slightly positive, nothing to write home about 2% on the account, and just under 2%. And now I've begun this week, and I lost yesterday, and I've lost today as well. And this is my 3rd trade of the week. So it's really slow, really steady. It takes a lot of discipline, but hopefully in the long term it will pay off. So we'll see. This week's Thanksgiving, so I probably won't be able to trade Thursday and Friday. I'll have a look at the volume and see what NinjaTrader allows in terms of holiday hours. But more than likely Thursday and Friday will be off. So we got a really short week this week. So we had yesterday, got the rest of today, and then tomorrow we'll see how that goes. I'm more concerned about my discipline more than the ending profit and loss balance. As long as I can tread water and get my discipline back, then that would be great. So we got 5 minutes now until the open. And I really don't like holding trades through the open, so I probably will trail or do something like that. Well, I never trail really, because I just find you just chop yourself out of positions. You just choose the deep wholesale entry, get in and hold to logical targets. That works best long term, but in the short term it can be a really difficult ride, but that's what you have to do to make the edge express itself. So through this, I got in here, and then, you know, I've got a 10 tick stop, so here you're up, whatever that was, 4 ticks, so nearly half an hour, 0.4 of a risk unit. At this point, 1.2, and then it came all the way back down and nearly got my stop. And the range of emotions as the market is undulating, it can really convince people to abandon their strategy. And so that is what I'm battling with on a daily basis, but it works if you stick with it and you think long term. So I'm going to pause the video now because I need to concentrate and decide what I need to do with this trade, whether I'm going to hold into the open, how I'm going to manage it, and we'll see what happens. I'll come back to show the outcome of the trade and wrap up the video. Okay, so that's the outcome of that trade. Got, what was that? Let's have a look over here, see where we got out. We got out at 78. It actually slipped me. I put 79 just in case for slippage. So we got out for a 2-hour gain. That puts me up a bit on the day after commissions. About 1%, I would say. And that's gonna be it for now. So like this video if you want to see more stuff like this and trading discussions, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any other content. Back at it next time. Fingers down my spine. Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you